I want to read you this book called Ish, and it would help if I had it the right side. But Ish is a book by Peter H. Reynolds, and I want to share it with you because I think it has so much to do with our group and all of our time together. So I'm going to show it on the screen. Ramon loved to draw. Anytime, anything, anywhere. Whoa, anywhere. You see where he's sitting? One day Ramon was drawing a vase of flowers. His brother Leon leaned over his shoulder. Leon burst out laughing. "What is that?" he asked. Do you have a brother or sister who pick on you or treat you like that? Because I sure do. I have an older brother. He would always do stuff like that to me. Ramon could not even answer. He just crumpled up the drawing and threw it across the room. Leon's laughter haunted Ramon. He kept trying to make his drawings look right, but they never did. After many months and many crumpled sheets of paper, Ramon put his pencil down. "I'm done." I'm picturing him like slamming his pencil down. "I'm done. I can't do this anymore." Because I've definitely felt like that before, where you're just trying something new and it's not working. Marisol, his little sister, was watching him. "What do you want?" he snapped. "I was watching you draw," she said. Ramon sneered. "I'm not drawing. Go away." Marisol ran away, but not before picking up a crumpled sheet of paper. "Hey, come back here with that." Mar- Ramon raced after Marisol, up the hall and into her room. He was about to yell, but fell silent when he saw his sister's walls. He stared at the crumpled gallery. "This is one of my favorites," Marisol said, pointing. "Oh, that was supposed to be a vase of flowers," Ramon said, "but it doesn't look like one." "Well, it looks vase-ish," she exclaimed. I love that. "Vase-ish?" Ramon looked closer. Then he studied all the drawings on Marisol's wall and began to see them in a whole new way. "They do look ish," he said. Ramon felt light and energized. Thinking ishly allowed his ideas to flow freely. He began to draw what he felt, loose lines quickly springing out without worry. Ramon once again drew and drew the world around him. Making an ish drawing felt wonderful. He filled his journals. Tree-ish, house-ish, boat-ish, afternoon-ish, fish-ish, and then if you can't see down here, it says sun-ish. He drew all of these as if they were just like he was doing the best he could. And instead of trying to be perfect, he just said he was doing it ishly, which I like that. Ramon realized he could draw ish feelings too. I'll wait for the page to turn. Peace-ish, silly-ish, excited-ish. His ish art inspired ish writing. He wasn't sure if he was writing poems, but he knew they were poem-ish. One spring morning, Ramon had a wonderful feeling. It was a feeling that even Ish words and Ish drawings could not capture. He decided not to capture it. Instead, he simply savored it. And Ramon lived ishfully ever after. Then it says, the end, Ish. I like this story because it kind of shows you that not always everything you do has to be perfect. In fact, as I was reading today, I was not perfect. There were some things I messed up on. And there were some times when I made mistakes that maybe I didn't realize until afterwards. And so I wanted you to see that because sometimes, we'll just worry about that later. Sometimes you feel like in school that you always have to do everything right. And the truth, as long as you're giving it your best try, that's all that we can ask of you is for you to try. So, in this group together today and every day, we are going to really just work on trying our best as much as we can and not worrying about being perfect. See, my headbud just fell out. It's not perfect. But we'll just think about that, about being good-ish, hardworking-ish, just doing the best you can and making sure that everything you do is your best effort. And we'll get through this together.